and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a what's on my phone for you guys, but first I'm going to start with a mini case collection because I don't have a lot. I only have 4, so let's get right into that. To start off, I just have the iPhone 11 Pro Max in rose gold, and the case I currently have on it is also in this rose gold color. I got it from Shein and it has a little heart in the middle with like this metallic pink border around it, and as you can see it collects a lot of fingerprints, but I like it. It's simple and cute. I love simple cases. The next case is actually the first case that I got for my phone, and I got it from my sister. It's just this clear case with a plain black pop socket on it, and I think she got both from Target, but I'm not sure. The next 2 cases I got from Amazon, and I used to absolutely hate these type of cases with the square shaped form. I don't know, but I fell in love with them eventually. So this is just a pastel pink case, and it's like all of my cases are pretty like silicone, bendable, flexible. So it's pastel pink with this geometric type pattern on it, and it's also textured, which is what I like. And I just have this plain white pop socket on it, which I also got from Amazon. And this is the last case, which is also a square shaped case, and it's just in this clear pink color with this mini waffle pop socket on it, and it came in a pack of 3. It was like breakfast themed, but the other 2 broke, so I just have this one now. So once you cut on my phone, this is what you'll see. My lock screen is just a portrait of myself that I took for Christmas, and I don't know if you can see, but I have assistive touch floating around. And in here I have the volume buttons, lock screen, and the screenshot button, and I just use these whenever I'm too lazy to press the actual buttons because it's way easier to just screenshot with this instead of trying to hold the buttons down. So that's that. And then you swipe this way, you have your camera, and you swipe the other way, you have all of the widgets of your choice. So at the top I have 2 mini widgets, which are the weather and calendar. And then right here I have a widget stack, and I only have 2 slides of this. So the first one is just the battery widget, and it just shows me my phone battery, and whenever I open my AirPods, those pop up. And then the second slide is just my favorites / emergency contacts. So I have my sister, mom, dad, and brother-in-law. And then next I have my Apple Music widget, and I don't use it, I just have it for decoration. So I don't know, because it's kind of messing it up. It's red, and then like the other ones are like black and dark, so I don't know, I might take it off. And then the last widget is my Bible widget, and it just gives my verse of the day. So that's really good. I read those every morning just to start the day off good, get a little motivation, So let's get inside. Once you get inside of my phone, this is my setup, and my phone is pretty plain, simple. I don't have a lot of pages, but I do have like a few folders. So I only have 2 pages. The first page I like to keep blank because I want to see the whole entirety of my wallpaper. And this wallpaper is just a picture that I took for my birthday. Down here on the bottom I have the 3 green contact apps that come on the phone, which are FaceTime, phone, and messages. Then you swipe over to all of my apps. Well, not all of them because most of them are in the app library, so I will be going through them like this. But these are the main apps that I use. I keep in these folders. And the first 2 I have are camera and photos. I just like to be able to access them quickly. And all of my folders are titled with these little symbols. So this one has the do not disturb moon, and this is my like school / finance / food folder. This one has the Apple logo, and in here I have the apps that come with the phone along with like a few that I downloaded. The next one has a star, and these are my photo / video editing apps. The next one has a smiley face, and these are all of my games. I actually have all of my games in here because I play those a lot. Next has this Drake logo, and this is just my entertainment folder. And the last one is my social media folder, and it has a heart. And these are all of my social medias besides TikTok. So yeah. Moving over to my app library, the first folder we'll be going to is social. In here I have Facebook, FaceTime, Google Duo, GroupMe, Instagram, Messages, Facebook Messenger, Phone, Repost Plus, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And I don't really be on social media like that. Like the main one that I be on is Instagram, but I still be having my Snapchat and Twitter linked just because. Google Duo is what I use to video chat my mama because she has an Android. GroupMe, I used GroupMe before, but I really started using it once I got to college because a lot of college students make group chats for certain classes so we can help each other, have study sessions, cheat, all it. So I advise you, if you're a college student, get GroupMe, because I'm pretty sure one of your classes gonna make a group chat. What else? Repost Plus is what I use to save videos from Instagram. TikTok, I don't have my own account, but I just be on my niece's account. I don't really be on TikTok like that, Moto. Next is creativity. In here I have Camera, Eraser, Facetune 2, Google Photos, Imaging Edge Mobile, InShot, Layout, Bunto, Photos, PixArt, Snow, Story Art, and YouTube Studio. So Eraser is just what I use to erase the background of some pictures to make like a little sticker or something. Facetune and Facetune 2 are two apps that I use to edit my photos, but I mostly use Facetune 2. Facetune I had to buy, and I only bought it for one specific thing, because one time I had a cigarette box in my photo by my foot, and so I just bought this to Photoshop it out because that was tacky, baby. Google Photos is what I use to save all of my photos from every phone that I ever had, and all I have to do is just download it, log in with my Gmail account, and all of my photos from literally every phone will be there. Imaging Edge Mobile is what I use to save videos from my camera to my phone, and also pictures and stuff. InShot is what I use to edit all of my YouTube videos and every video in general. Layout is a collage app. Bunto is what I use to add text to my picture, as well as PixArt. I use these for my thumbnails mostly. Snow and Story Art I used to use a lot for my Instagram stories when I had time to make them cute. Well, I still have time, but like I just be forgetting that I have these apps. So if you want to make your stories like pop and be more cute and like eye-catching, then get Story Art and Snow. So yeah. YouTube Studio is what I use to look at my YouTube analytics, and I'm not big, so it's helpful, but like I really don't need it right now, but it's still helpful to just look at the insights and stuff like that. Next is entertainment. In here I have DirecTV, iMleagues, Music, Apple Music, Netflix, Podcasts, Shazam, SoundCloud, Tubi TV, and YouTube. So DirecTV is just the TV company that we're with. iMleagues, at the beginning of like the school year, you know, the pandemic, all that social distancing, we had to make reservations to go to the gym, so I just used this to make my reservations. Music, I advise you, like if you don't have Apple Music, or like you're looking for a really good music downloader, get Music. Like I highly recommend it for real. But I use this mostly when I can't find a song on Apple Music, so yeah, I just go to that. It's really like YouTube Red. Like if you want to be able to watch YouTube videos or listen to a YouTube video while having your phone off, you know, this basically what music is. Apple Music, I do want to make a playlist video. I'm gonna go to mine so y'all can check out my playlist or whatever. My name is just the same as my Instagram, but I have Chill Vibes, Dumb Diddy, early 2000s, Hype, Mellow Music, Old Heads, and Settle Down. So I might make like a video on each playlist. I feel like that'll be cool. Where was I? Yeah, Netflix, podcasts. I like listening to people talk, but I mostly watch podcasts on YouTube instead of listening, but I still just like to have that. Shazam, if you want to know the name of a song, like if you hear it in a store or in the car or something, you want to know the name of it, Shazam will listen to it for a couple seconds and then tell you the artist's name, the name of the song, and all that. SoundCloud, you know, that's what I use to listen to these SoundCloud rappers. Some of them be good, but some of them need to stop. And then Tubi TV is like a free version of Netflix, but I really love it because they have a lot of old shows that I used to watch when I was younger. So if you remember when Nick Jr. was called Noggin, then like you're a real one. They have old shows from when Nick Jr. was called Noggin. And then you have YouTube. The next folder I have is utilities. In here I have App Store, Calculator, Clock, Find My iPhone, Google, Safari, Settings, and Wallet. You know, these are the apps that come on the phone. Except for Google, I downloaded that. Next is Productivity and Finance. Have Calendar, CashApp, Chase, Google Drive, Get Mobile, Gmail, Mail, Notes, Microsoft Office, PayPal, and Shortcuts. So CashApp and PayPal are just two apps, you know, you can transfer money, receive, and give money. Chase is the bank I'm with. Google Drive is what I used to upload some of my assignments for this, like for last semester. And then I also use it to save certain documents from school. Get Mobile is what I use, well, the app that my school uses to keep track of how much money we have on our student ID. Gmail, iCloud mail just for my emails. Notes, I put everything in notes. Like notes is what's up, list, ideas, yeah, all that be in notes. Microsoft Office it comes in handy because one time I wasn't near a computer and I needed to upload an assignment that only took Word documents and stuff like that. So it was a little short assignment. It wasn't like I'm not gonna type an essay on here, but it was just a little short journal entry. And so I used Microsoft Word to upload my assignment. And then shortcuts is just what I use to make widgets. Next is shopping. In here I have Amazon, DoorDash, Fashion Nova, Grubhub, and Shein. I love all of these, especially Shein, like baby. Cause I bought some ankle bracelets from them one time and all of them broke within the first couple days, but I don't care. The stuff be cheap, like I don't even be mad about losing my money. So, but Grubhub, I mostly use Grubhub for school because it allows you, to type in your school name and you can just order your food from there. Next I have what is this, information and reading. And like the apps, the folders like these you can't open, so it's weather. I forgot what this called. I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but it's just an app to see who unfollowed me on Instagram because this child is like, why is you unfollowing me? And you really gonna sit there and think, I'm not gonna notice. I be noticing when my number go down. And so I just come out here to see who unfollowed me. I be hurt a little bit. I do be hurt, but it is what it is. I guess they be getting tired of me. Then I have a Bible, and this is like a translation app. They came on the phone when I updated it, and I just kept it because sometimes when I go in a nail shop, I just be wanting to know what they're talking about. I really want to learn a new language. I need to. Anyways, next is other. In here I have Pinterest, which should be in social, so I don't know. Daily horoscope and style seat. Pinterest I mostly use for inspiration and stuff like that. Daily horoscope, I'm not like I don't let my horoscope predict my life and stuff like that, but sometimes it's just fun to read for motivation and stuff like that. If you didn't know, I'm a Sagittarius. And style seat is what I use to book my hair appointments because now I'm growing locks. If you watch my last video, or my video before the last video, but yeah, that's what I use to book my retwist and stuff. Next is the games. So in here I have 2048, Among Us, Benji Bananas, Blarity, Candy Crush Saga. I cannot talk. Baby Bird, Family Feud Live, Sims Free Play, Heads Up, Idle Miner, Subway Surf, Tapped Out, Temple Run, Trace, and Word Cookies. And I think you have to buy this out. Like I had got it when it was free at one point in time, but I think you have to buy it now. But yeah, I love all these games. I be having fun. Next is education. In here I have Duolingo, Mathway, Moodle, Photomath, Quizlet, and Rate My Professors. Duolingo is just a language learning app, and for a few months I'll be all into it, going on it every day, learning my language, and then after a while I just get tired of it and just forget everything. Mathway and Photomath has helped me through math class a lot because with this online learning, I'm not a good online learner. I learn differently. Everybody learn differently, but yeah, it helped me. These two helped me a lot. Moodle is what my school uses to upload assignments and show us our grades and stuff like that. Quizlet has also helped me through biology. Baby, I passed biology because of this app and because of my group chat. And then Rate My Professors, I advise you, if you're a college student, please get Rate My Professors because this comes in handy when you're making your class schedule, because you don't want to be in a class with a teacher that's not capable to teaching you, So yeah. Next is health and fitness. The first app is, I think it's called Gym Workouts for Women, and I just use this because sometimes I be running out of workouts to do, so this comes in handy. Next I have Clue, and it's just a period tracking app, and I've been using this for a couple years. It's my favorite one that I came across. And then the last one is health, and I just use this, obviously to keep track of my health. And then last folder is travel. In here I just have maps and Airbnb. So if you don't know what Airbnb is, basically if you're going somewhere, if you're traveling somewhere and you don't want to stay in a hotel, some people rent out their rooms, like apartments and houses that you can stay in. I haven't actually used it, but One time I was gonna use it, yeah, but I didn't. That's it for what's on my phone. I know it's pretty boring, like it's not entertaining at all. Phone is pretty basic, but yeah, that's it. I still hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.
That's Doc.
Damn, you the cleanest little troll I ever seen.
You the nigga she with. Oh, that's just Money Mike. Little Lucky Charms, little micro mini pen. That nigga look magically delicious, nigga.
That's right.